Hi, and welcome to this week's Monday Live. And welcome to the month of May, the first day, the first week in May. So let's see what this week has energies for us. As you might have noticed, I am using the Elle Qui Oracle and the Oracle of the Seven Energies this week. And the Elle Qui, it stands for she who, and it has this very, very beautiful artwork. And every card has a portrait of a strong woman and some, for instance, like this one here, she who yearns, désirée, by longing after something and stuff like that. And if you have watched this channel before, you might have seen the cards before. And then I also have this Oracle of the Seven Energies. I have used that quite a lot. It's very, very beautiful artwork. So if you're lucky to catch me live, as usual, you can write in the chat. If you subscribe, you only have to have been subscribing for a minute. Then you can write, and then you have the option to get a personal card for you, not a yes/no question or something like that, but the card for what are the energies for you this week. Not just more general, like when I pull the first cards. So let's get started, and we are going to begin with the Oracle of the Seven Energies. 2 cards from there. Let's see. I'm going to remove the arrow from the mouse because it was just in my eyesight. Hi, Sherry. Oh, you're such a night raven. So unlike me. Night owl, night raven. These 2 cards here. So, and this way around here. It's kind of interesting because we have the card for Earth Magic that is very much about grounding yourself, connecting to the earth, and pulling energies and security from the earth, so you can stand more strong when things sort of come at you, or life happens, all in all. But there's also this this light going down from the earth and up, so it's spiraling up and upwards. So it's not, so all you have to do is connect, so grounding yourself, and then the energy will come, and open yourself to the energy from the earth moving up. Yeah, night raven. I don't know where the raven came from instead of night owl. It's just maybe your dark hair, I don't know. But anyway, this week is very much about staying grounded. And the other card is a tall tale with Pinocchio. So it's not about, it's a very good thing you stay grounded, then you can get away with lies and stuff. Well, maybe if it has been the 1st of April reading, well, like an April Fool reading. But that's not the case. It's very much about, hey, be aware of, stay away from being dishonest, not just towards other people, but especially also towards yourself, and in your thoughts and action and interactions with other people and the world. It's very important that you are staying honest, and to help you staying honest, it's important that you use the earth magic, ground yourself, stay in contact with the energy from the ground and from the earth, so you have your feet planted. It comes to me like, for instance, you can imagine that below each feet, when you have the root chakra, you can imagine this deep red color from the root chakra in a circle beneath your feet, or a big circle beneath sort of both of your feet, what works for you. and that it sort of have as portals down to the earth. That's one way to do it. And it will, if you do it like that, then you will at the same time strengthen your root chakra, and by that also more in general helping yourself towards having this more grounded, steady feeling, and feeling more secure and safe within yourself, within your life, and within the world, no matter what is happening around you and what is happening in the world as such. So that's a good idea. It's also a good idea so you won't fall for other people's tall tales and trying to, some maybe even deliberately, but probably also some people thinking that what they're saying are true, but it's not. And then, of course, they're not lying, but it's still not the truth. So it's very important to focus and stay and use your grounding to sort of being able to sort out in what is right and what is not. It's also about what is right and what is not for you, as what is your personal truth, and how what is best in the way that how is best that you will interact in this earth, and how you are treating yourself. It's very important that you do not tell yourself the lies to sort of, dim yourself what is really going on. It's 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 better to open your eyes and open your heart and open yourself to support from the ground, support from the earth, and take in all, let the magic from the earth spiral up, come into your feet and legs and spiral up and surround you and up. And if you're into this energy work, you can also at the same time imagine it coming down from the top and into the top of your head and into your heart, and then the energies meet in the heart. If you're really into this and this just like flows for you, then the energy from the earth can go all the way up to the upper ones here, and the energy from above can go all the way down to the earth and then up again and again, meet in the heart and integrate. That will help you align and center better, and stay in your focus and stay in what is your truth and stay grounded. So no matter the storm, you will stay like the strongest tree. Okay, maybe even the branch will fall off, you will stand tall and you will stand strong. But it's important that you use this ability to stay grounded, use the sort of the earth magic to stay grounded and help yourself in sorting what is true and what is not, and really be aware of not being caught up in telling small white lies because you don't want to hurt anyone. You can speak truth but with kindness and from your heart. No need for lies of any sorts. Okay, and a lie is just a lie if what you're saying it is not truth. Okay, then it's a lie. You might even find yourself saying something that you later on find out, oh, that was not the truth, but then you hadn't been lying. Then just acknowledge, okay, I didn't know any better, but now so stop feeling bad about that, and connect to the earth once more, pull in some energy, and and then just do different next time. Okay, so let's have something from the Elki. And Sherry, if you would like a card from one of the decks, then please write it in the chat and I will pull a card for you here. Not so long time. Whoops, there's several cards here. One here and one here. Let's see which one. This one. Interesting. I hope you want one from the Elki because this one fell out for you. So, and this card also here. Sorry, I need some little bit of water. The other way around. Yes, about the earth magic, this sort of falls beautiful into line with that. It's Jenna, she who calms. She who calms works beautifully with taking in the calmness and magic from the earth to help you stay grounded. Being grounded and calm is a good thing, because then you can, when you're quiet in your mind, when you quiet your mind, you can listen to the messages. You can hear the messages coming in, like hear the owl flying in with the message, like owl post in Harry Potter, you know, like um, because when you're quiet, you can listen to your heart. You can listen what is the true message, so you won't be fooling yourself with tall tales, or other people for that matter. But first, it's very important that you don't fool yourself. So that's a good thing. You will get one. And we also have she who battles. And you might think this could be about going out and seeking out strife and fighting verbally, maybe even literally, in some way. But that's not it. It's it's about being committed and being fierce, you know. And for you to being committed and being fierce, we have the earth magic once more, because the more connected you are to the ground and the more steady you stand and the more secure you feel within yourself, within your root chakra, and the more aligned you are to that, the more easy it will be for you to stand your ground and say, if someone comes on you, especially if you try to, you know, trick you a little bit, maybe they know it, maybe they don't, but you know, something doesn't quite feel right, then it's even more important that you, okay, I quiet my mind, I can listen to my heart, I can listen to my soul and my guides. This just not feel right, and then you stand your ground. You say no if needs to be said no. You say yes to yourself and no to the BS, you know, from the world, from other people, from the media, wherever it presents itself. And that is how you battle. You battle for the truth. You battle for your truth. You know, not about fighting and arguing like rah, 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 and stuff like that, but from your heart and with kindness and with integrity, and you know, being like the calm and the steady with the energy from the earth magic. Then it's easy to, you know, just like sort out what's not the truth for you. Maybe you're not the truth all in all. Um, and use that strength and battling energy and fierce energy to say, this I will not stand for. I will stand for myself. I will stand. I know what is the truth for me. And nothing you say or do can make me sway from that. Because grounded, you know, using the earth magic and being grounded. Using the earth magic to be grounded and feel the calmness. So you know where your battles are and know how to sort of make them without, you know, the actual fighting like traditional fighting, but you know, you can battle from your heart with gentleness and kindness and sturdiness. Okay, so stand your ground from your heart, speak your truth, act your truth, because and you can find what your truth is if you're in doubt and you might feel that you are fooling yourself in some way. You can find it by quieting your mind, listening to your heart, listening to the messages coming in different ways. Okay, and then you will know when you're calm and you feel the stillness, then you will know what is the truth, what works for me, and what to do next, and how to take this on in the highest and best way, so no one gets harmed, you know, like physical harmed or like that. Okay, that's strong energies this week in the beginning of the month. And we also have a full moon in the end of the week. I think it's around Friday or something like that. So it can be very potent to use these energies to sort of, okay, I'm going to clean up a bit here, you know, for myself, for others, for how I interact and whom I am interacting with. So what's this card for you? There's this one from Elki. This is amazing, especially, come on, as RADLEIGH used to say, you cannot make this up. I cannot make this up. You should think maybe I should have found it in a board, but I did not. This card, she's called Futura, and it's she who divines. And as I know, you have just a little while ago set up your website helping other people, but you know, to help other people. You're doing your own readings, you're offering own readings, so that is, you know, it's a good thing. You're doing your own readings and you are on the right track. You know, you're really truly on your right track, especially when you stay grounded in your own truth. Okay. This works so very, very well. It's about future, a choice and judgment. Not judgment about you're bad, you're good, not like that. But, you know, like the scales of justice. So it's just not about condemning people, not that kind of judgment, say you deserve 10 years into jail or condemnation or whatever. Not like that. Not about vengeance, but about being just, about taking the right choices. And yes, when you do this, it would be so much more easy, especially if you use this energy to about quieting your mind, so you feel, hear, know the messages come just flying in. So the owl come to visit the night raven. Well, excuse me, but it just sort of, yeah. Hope you don't think I'm too silly, but it just felt right to say. But she who divines, it's about connection to the divine. It's about trusting the messages. Okay, trusting the messages. So yes, if you use these energies for the week especially, and hopefully you don't have to use this one too much to avoid this one, okay, hopefully, then this divination energy, this ability to sort of feel, see, know what's the next step. Not necessarily planning, but just, you know, opening your heart to just, and the connection by, yes, this is the next step. That is my truth feeling right for me. You can risk, of course, along the way to just have, okay, what is right and what is not right? You know, maybe my mind is playing with me here. Then ground yourself, stillness, and listen, and then this will, you know, this is for you. She who divines. I think this is a perfect card for you this time, really, and I hope you can connect to it in more than the ways I can see right here. I will put it up here. You can pause the screen, take a screenshot if you like, and then you can use it. She who divines, Futura with the cards, and yeah, you know, very strong energy, especially if you combine it with the other cards, about standing your ground, sorting what's true from what's not true, both coming from the outside and also from within something, because sometimes our mind tries to trick us, our ego tries to, you know, pull a trick on us to say, yeah, you're not good enough, no, not yet, blah blah blah, you know, yeah, right, I know better. You can say, yeah, right, ego, not now. And then the stillness, the earth magic, and then this will work like magic for you. You can really use this energy to further on this week set more movement in it. And with the full moon coming up, there is also an eclipse, yet another eclipse. This time I actually think it's a lunar eclipse, so it's very much about the internal things. Okay, So being able to fulfill something and like blossom up. So she who divines, that's the energy that's really for you extra this week. Okay, Sherry? I hope this has been just right on. Otherwise, sort what's not right and find out about grounding yourself and listening and take what's resonate from what I've been saying and what's not now, maybe later. Okay? I hope that was sufficient. And I hope you will be able to have a very lovely, nice sleep here afterwards. You must be late at your place. But anyway, you are such a night owl and night raven in one. Personally, I love the raven. I find it's a fascinating animal. I also find owls being fascinating in the mythology and stuff, but the raven too. In Nordic mythology, Norse mythology, you're welcome, Sherry. Odin, the top god, has two ravens, one on each shoulder. He sends out into the world to bring back messages. So the raven is also a messenger. It keeps so a night raven. So I get this feeling that you stay up at night, of course, because you're prone to it, but also so there's this other sort of stillness in the night for you, so you can get in different kinds of messages during the nighttime than during the day. Like I get different kinds of messages during the early mornings because I like to than later on in the day. Okay, so that's how it works. So night raven, I think it suits you. You're so welcome, Sherry, and I hope to be lucky to have you here with me one more time. I hope it's okay. I put it in your group this time. I only put it in the in Lila's group. I forgot to put it in yours, but I can put it here afterwards also if it's okay for you, or you can put it, or I don't know. But well, anyway, uh, bye for now, and hopefully see you. If not next time, then another time. So it's so nice when we connect. Bye for now, and bye for everyone else, and have a lovely week. And wherever you are in the world, take care and remember to ground yourself. Use the magic from the earth to find out what is truth and what is not. Bye for now. Have a nice week.